Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello everybody, and we're gonna continue our English idiomatic course. So our lesson today is lesson 6. Here in the book it's lesson 12. Lesson 12's name is an arm and a leg. An arm and a leg. An arm and a leg means costs a lot of money. Let's read the dialogue. Diane, that car is in a AI condition. That car is in AI condition. We know that AI is an abbreviation of artificial intelligence. But here it's not artificial intelligence. Here it means the excellent condition. AI means excellent. But it would cost an arm and a leg. Cost an arm and a leg means costs a lot of money. That's what we said. Tina, I didn't know you were in the market for another car. In the market for means ready to buy. Diane, I'm thinking about it, but for the time being means now. For the time being means now. I'll use this jalopy. Jalopy means old car in a bad condition. It'll do in a pinch. In a pinch means okay, if there isn't anything valuable, anything else. Okay, if there isn't anything else is valuable. Tina, I'm sure a new one will set you back 10 grand. Set you back means cost you. Grand means $1,000. That ain't hay. That ain't hay means that's a lot of money. So let's read the vocab explaining. A1. For example, this laptop is in A1 condition, means it's in an excellent condition. Set one back means costs. For example, this building set me back, for example, $10,000. An arm and a leg. A large amount of money. For example, that's very expensive. It costs an arm and a leg. In the market for, wanting or ready to buy. For example, I'm in the market for buying a new phone. For the time being. For the time being. For the time being means at the present time. For example, for the time being, I don't need to buy anything. In a pinch. In a pinch. In a pinch means okay when nothing else is available. For example, my laptop is in a pinch. Oh, sorry, here we didn't say jalopy. Jalopy. Jalopy means old car usually in poor condition. For example, the jalopy. No. For example, we'll say another example. That's a very old car. It's a jalopy. Grand means $1,000. For example, this laptop costs $1,000. It's cheap. That ain't hay means that's a lot of money. For example, the car is $20,000. That ain't hay. Let's go to exercise I. Complete the sentences with the correct idiom. Let's read the idioms first and complete with them. A. In the market for. In the market for. B. For the time being. C. In a pinch. D. That ain't hay. E. Grand. F. Set me back. G. An arm and a leg. H. Jalopy. I. A1. Let's read the sentences and complete with these idioms. I exercise every day and I am in space. I exercise every day and I am in space. Of course, I am in an A1 shape. I finally bought a fur coat, but it's space. I finally bought a fur coat, but it's space. But it set me back $3,000. A gold watch costs space. A gold watch costs space. Costs an arm and a leg. Newlyweds are usually space. A new house. Newlyweds, I don't know what this word actually. If someone knows, write in the comments. Are usually space a new house. So newlyweds are usually in the market for. I think it's a name of someone. It's not time for dinner and I'm hungry. Space, I'll just have a candy bar. Space, I'll just have a candy bar. So here we can say for the time being. When a teenager buys a car, he usually can only afford a jalopy, of course. Because if a teenager wants to buy a car, so he don't have enough money to buy a good car, so he'll buy a jalopy. An old car with a poor condition. If you don't have a needle to sew something together, a safety pin will do in pinch. Means it'll do okay, it will be okay, but it's better to have a needle. I think this is we'll say that it will cost you more than one space to fly to Australia. Of course, grand. To fly to Australia, you have to admit. Admit means to tell the truth. Here's the word admit. Let's go to exercise I. Reread the phrases in italics using the proper idiomatic expression. Here I think it's $5,000. That's a lot of money. Instead of saying that's a lot of money, we can say that ain't hay. To ride our old cars in a bad condition. So jalopies, we can say here jalopies. Through college today can cost parents a lot of money. A lot of money, we can say, instead of saying a lot of money, we can say an arm and a leg. A very good leather jacket. A very good leather jacket. We can say a very good leather jacket. I'm in the market for here. This is the italic phrase, but here it's not showing. So, but the answer is I know it. I am in the market for. Was no food. This is there, I think. Was no food in the house except for a dozen eggs. I don't like eggs that much, but I eat them. Why? There is nothing else. Why? There is nothing else. And instead of saying this, we can say pinch and no. In pinch. I just had a big lunch, so at the present time, instead of saying at the present time, I can say for the time being. For the time being. I bought a used typewriter. It's in excellent condition. Instead of saying this, I can say it's in A1 condition. I'm sure that new car cost him a lot of money. Cost him a lot of money. Instead of saying this, we can say set him back. And this is the end of our lesson. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. See you next time.